When I ask our country's young people to give something back to our country through grassroots service, they responded by the thousands. I will also use the pen President Kennedy used 32 years ago to sign the Peace Corps legislation to create a new National Service Corps for America. We will call it AmeriCorps. For our nation, the moments of service that will follow will change our lives for many seasons to come. Service is never a simple act. It's about sacrifice for others and about accomplishment for ourselves, about reaching out one person to another, about all our choices gathered together as a country to reach across all our divides. It's about you and me and all of us together, who we are as individuals and what we are as a nation. Service is a spark to rekindle the spirit of democracy in an age of uncertainty. We hear a great deal about values now. I encourage America in that conversation. The concrete achievements of AmeriCorps, beyond the expanded educational opportunities those achievements will earn. National service, I hope and pray, will help us to strengthen the cords that bind us together as a people. Most of whom are young, some of whom are young in spirit and determined to serve and also go on to further their education, mark the beginning of a journey that will change their lives forever. It will also change the life of this nation for many seasons to come.
I studied environmental policy and development, and I saw how closely related so many of our social and economic issues were, and how by me having access to this environmental education, I could use that.
I'm here at the local emergency planning committee. It is a group of different agencies and non-governmental organizations that come together to discuss emergency preparedness, emergency response, and kind of communicate different initiatives that are going on in the community to prepare and respond more effectively to natural and man-made disasters.
We serve to give back to the community, and we do so by increasing access to food, by produce donations, education. We have lots of field trips and education for adults. And we also provide land for community gardeners.
I am the data analysis coordinator at the Office of Sustainability for UT.
For UT Recycling, I'm the outreach coordinator, so what I do for AmeriCorps is I'm kind of liaison between the students and faculty and the recycling.
My fellow Americans, there are streets and neighborhoods and communities today where people are not free. There are millions of Americans who are not really free today because they cannot reach down inside them and bring out what was put there by the Almighty. This National Service Corps should send a loud and clear message across this country that the young people of America will preserve the freedom of America for themselves and for all those of their generations by assuming the responsibility to rebuild the American family. That is the dream which drove this idea